deserve sleeping in.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long February, I think. But hey, it's the shortest month, so might as well make it the longest, busiest. So yeah, February and March are. Ooh, Trev's in the chat. Hi, Trev. You missed New Mexico beating Memphis last week.
And also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have
Trevor
moved the
proud.
party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the back, the Virginia Cavaliers.
He's reaping the benefits.
The 15th ranked team in the land, the Memphis Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Got some juice.
He'll bring it out. It's Rousseau. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
The center is now a star player. I think that's new.
Tell you what, Trevor, that's not the goal.
First down for the offense. Handoff from the gun. Solid gain.
Sheriff said don't beat the Tigers.
Know that you're willing to run the football.
Talking shit about the stream already. Have to see it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for room. It's Burns.
Are you kidding me?
Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, I know this is an
That have him pretty well covered, and nope, I'm just gonna say 2 yards back and just run around. Let him squeeze right by you.
They got
Yeah, just get a squeeze on
run play to pick up the first.
Oh, I'm just gonna. I cut so far back, then I had to do a 90-degree turn at the sideline.
Now on
He's
first and 10 from
27,
the
Trev.
26.
I don't know who 27 is.
Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
You're supposed to throw that getting hit right to one of my defenders, not to no.
I know.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. The give to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Now on the move. Crosses the 45. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Teaching them to change their direction in practice.
The Tigers have this offense rolling.
I'm not appreciating that.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man quickly. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
8-21.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage
Trevor's
there to
boy.
take away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Power football with the run.
There we go.
That's what you expect
Good
from
block,
a
Jed.
senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive.
Sure
They
did,
moved
Trev.
it well, but now facing 3rd down.
And Memphis dropped about 10 slots in the rankings, so do the math.
They'll go with a direct snap.
Good job.
And he's
God
not
damn
going
it,
to get
Good
there.
job,
The
I get reached.
defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're
Stop.
going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down.
Tired of the
dice.
non-confident
Now you put your
GGs that are way
defense
too
on
soon.
the field. I like the aggressiveness. But now
Feeling
you
good.
got to deal with some of the consequences.
Lose out, miss a bowl game.
First down here for the offense. The RPO, it's complete.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
The give out of the gun.
Why are you just pulling and not going to blocking
Give
the
him a couple down to the 23.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. The Cavaliers have pushed it inside the 20. Out of the gun, the running back.
Oh, you got
Rico!
tackle.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
It's sad.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point. 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dialing up a second down pass play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Snap it to the back.
God dang it.
Got enough for the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And the pass is intercepted.
Oh, there's going to go.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the
Do what you said,
interception.
Trevor.
A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Rico,
And he'll make
boys.
his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground.
He's been watching the video film.
Not a huge back.
Yeah.
You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, we caught it.
Oh my God.
And he almost ran away from everybody.
That's
on
incredible.
that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Great call by the offensive coordinator. He saw an opportunity to take a shot, to dial up one of these types of plays.
It's showing, you
Beautiful
know,
execution by the
run for
QB
catch,
and
not the
receiver, and now
perfect
they're set
dive.
up in the red zone.
Oh, God.
Off the RPO, complete.
My boy needs to get a block out
Pick up
there.
a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Interior boys into
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run
Just
against.
get the
They've got
name.
guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Now adjusting.
Oh my God, what the
And as he
kind of...
throws,
Oh my
he
God.
took a hit as he threw and couldn't deliver the football.
I was like, hit D before, like, a long time ago. Just like the slowest. He just lollipopped that man.
3rd and long in break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Wait, he almost caught that.
Yeah, I know.
Salvage this drive.
I thought that was a pick.
I did too.
Please don't miss. Oh.
It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. First down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Burns. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Virginia 10, Memphis 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Oh, make the tackle.
It's he steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Memphis picking up the tempo.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
He's going to pass. Going for the big play.
Nice.
Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in the 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. They're trailing by just 4 to Texas State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
No. God, he was so behind me at that
All
point.
kinds
Ugh.
of room. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed
Ryan
for them to
DeVere,
go all the way to score 6. Well done.
But Dante Matei.
They'll try to add another
There's a
to
lot of
their
fast
lead.
receivers yesterday.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They're going to ride this running back.
Oh, my shit.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield. It's out. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice play.
Off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I'm trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The give from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Direct snap. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is ready to give them a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun. Give on the inside. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Memphis wants to move quickly. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Now he's looking to throw it.
Don't push him in the end zone.
Oh my goodness.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw.
Oh.
The 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field.
So many factors go into making the big play in the big moment, calling the right play, getting protection. You got it all dialed up. It's perfect. And then he does that, drops the ball right in his hands.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch.
No! Are you fucking kidding me?
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
You had one job.
You can get from something like that, and now they've got it 1st and goal with the 1. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis.
Now that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring.
Had a chance to double dip.
He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen.
Don't.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running backs. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
Short now. They snap it from their own 46. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
And the Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back gets to give. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They knock him down right there. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Timeout, Virginia.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. It's complete to the left. And he's almost to that first down. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to put him in sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. That should be the final play of the first half.
Okay, how's that giving me so much time to line up the field goal? That's ridiculous.
Should be like a 10-second runoff or something.
Absolutely.
Unreal.
And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Tigers will kick it off.
Thank you, Paul. He said that was BS.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Fumbles looming large right now.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed
Yeah,
to
that was
the
a big
field.
play in hindsight.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Picks up a useful 5-yard
Just cut him right to where I was running.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Got it.
Are you serious?
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough.
How are you holding, man?
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Using the quick game.
Make the block, man.
Defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Here comes the Memphis offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They move the tight end all over. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's back to throw on 2nd down.
Pick it.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Don't like volleyball spike that to the core of the earth.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They'll run the screen.
Make the tackle, man.
The defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Memphis picking up the tempo.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal.
Fuck!
What the hell is this?
That one did not go well. Tackled
Glitched
in
on
the
me.
backfield for a loss of 6.
God damn it.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation,
So over.
understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Oh,
Nice.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is down right now.
I only did
There is
that
still
because
a
I was
ton of
in
football
games.
to be
So I
played.
did fuck that
And for a
because of that.
program that ranks inside the top 10 all-time in wins, don't be surprised if they come back. They're trailing by just 4 to Texas State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. He'll do it himself. On that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism,
I definitely hit the slide button.
almost every time they run these types of option plays.
Here
But
we go.
he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. Nifty run there. Pick up a 6 out to the 25.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting over his block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Fuck! Where's that one?
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He's now up to 83 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And the Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls and
Don't
throws
sit
up the RPO. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Give to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
The Cavaliers are flying down the field. On the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Well, on offense, you have got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into 2nd level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Oh.
Easy completion. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays easy.
And into the end zone. Touchdown. And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons
always get nervous when it doesn't like start the throw animation when I hit the button. So I get slight delay.
Yeah, it's like the furthest
Man, it's your
vertical
job to do the
bubble
rest,
throw.
right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop
like on
running.
the other
I don't
side
have
of
to
the
break
blocker.
down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback
Definitely not
wide
OPI at
receiver,
all.
You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing going.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like
Joey Boyetti, guys. What are you talking about? Who's this guy?
It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30. He's got away.
Needs a no-bill special teams. Just pull it out when...
In case of emergencies.
Yeah.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
No, Paul says that the formations are dead, so I had to liven them up.
He leaves it with his back. They make the stop of this running game. Moves the chains as they get the first down. Memphis wants to move.
I don't think she'll take advice from Paul. Just don't take anything.
Yeah.
Snap it to the back. And he'll finish the run in the end zone.
By God, that's Joey Boyetti at quarterback.
Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around.
This was a fun drive.
Is what's needed.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Spicy.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did.
Oh, my God.
The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
This offense has a second down play. Handoff from the shotgun.
Oh, my gosh.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Guys, he's up to 103 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. A quick
close on
to the
him.
left, looking for the first down. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I didn't love what you were seeing there, though, so...
Well, I figured it's audible and something else, and then it won't let me do hot routes and. Oh, and guess what? I'm gonna take it again.
After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. The give to the back. Tripped up for the tackle.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. Second down coming up.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before
kick something.
putting in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Virginia, 27. Memphis, 24.
And the Cavaliers are on the move.
I don't think they're
From the gun to give, looking for room.
put an extra lineman there and you get a bigger hole.
But he's got
Cool.
15 yards on that one and a 1st down.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
They'll give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
so package for that.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really
Hey, first miss
challenge
crouch.
your
Why don't
offensive
you
line
be
to
quiet?
go win
Thanks.
the football
We
game,
do.
right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in this stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Open space.
No matter who's that quarterback, if I can't get a stop.
Pitch and stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense.
Defense is tired.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Receiver on the move gets the touchdown.
No.
The defense wouldn't
Be
let
nice
it
with
loose,
one
and even
guy.
though
Strip
it's
there
a
would have been
good
cool.
yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Looking for a physical attack.
Oh.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
Finally.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
No way.
No!
Reception, did they need
Oh.
that turnover? Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back
can move forward.
Memphis picking up the tempo.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. The quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Direct snap. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Sorry. Like, surely you're going to come at me, right?
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his
special teams. Is that my bait or his bait?
This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they
reminds me of
inside, and
Tyler Simmons. Is that his name on your team?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's
I don't know who you talk. Austinson? No,
it
was Tyler something, I thought.
Defense
always
got stuffed
broke
on
through the
first
line
down.
and he was
It's
on your
2nd
team
and
for like
10.
8 years.
I know what you're talking about. I think it was.
They'll go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Almost
the 1 yard line.
If you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throat, and they gashed you.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. They want to throw it. Got his man out of the backfield. Touchdown, Memphis! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You can tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and
I just hope I gave myself enough time.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit
I was looking for your selection
into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. They're trailing by 11 to Texas State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The option look.
Get outside.
Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
To the air on first down. He's going for a big play downfield.
Too much time.
And he's got it at the 25. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback getting it out quick.
And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late.
I'm tired of tall.
Quick work on that
Paul tells you, get the twitch, and then whoever has the ball is going to throw an immediate pick.
59 yards out.
It's okay. We're having fun.
Kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling,
Damn it.
just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could...
The expressway is wide open. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell. Pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a pass.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back.
Oh, come.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coach is always hard about staying in positions. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Nine-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Third down coming up.
That was good. Okay.
A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on third down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. They'll try it on the ground.
Short.
Wow, good stop. Fucking blind
I
stop.
like it. This defense plays
Hell of a
aggressive
play.
on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down.
Let's see if I can not doing something incredibly stupid.
I think you got it. That was a good stop.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. And if I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the 4th quarter.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen. Good to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Oh my God.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first.
No!
Cannot get there.
I thought you were gonna get. Oh, Jesus! I need to sit for a second. Oh. All right. Okay. I'll resume here. Sorry, I just fell over on the couch.
What a great stop by this defense. Way to hold your neck. Now you got a chance to give the offense the football back, go out and try to make something happen late in this game, and maybe walk away with the victory.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better.
It was like my screen just stayed at like.
Yeah, mine did that too. It was getting a little funky. The Joey formation.
They've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Burns. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it.
Thanks, Bill, special teams.
31. He's looking to throw it. He's going to run it.
Oh, that.
Why was that?
They're already in field goal range. They've got time to take some
Controller's
shots.
out of battery
Be
almost.
urgent, but don't rush. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Burns. Defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Something to keep in mind offensively here at this point of the game in the 4th quarter. Running east-west is not going to win you the game. You've got to get north after you catch the ball and get what you can get. Field position right now is critical.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw.
Pick it.
And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. But second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. If we need to go for it on fourth down, this offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And
I should punt it.
Wow, and with that field goal with so little time
Oh,
left,
boy.
it looks like this thing's going to OT. You have to give that young guy so much credit. He had the weight of the world on his shoulders, and he's able to knock it through. We've still got some football left here, folks.
he'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pick.
Oh, thank God. What a game.
What a way to kick off a Sunday.
No kidding. Just get the heart rate going. Boy.
We'll get it started here in overtime. They go to the ground. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
Well, you know, if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone. This is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw on second down.
Pick it.
Nice.
If he runs this back, this game's
I got
over.
too cute. Okay.
Taking it the other
Oh,
way.
damn it.
And that will put a
GG,
stamp
that's how
on
it ends,
a
but I'm glad we
game-deciding play as
sweating
they
it out
seal
together.
for the pick.
And
Try
what
to
a
I
still have-
mistake
I
by
still have to
the
score
offense.
points.
Here in overtime, throwing that
You're okay.
interception, they're now going to give the ball to the opponent. All they need is a field
Try.
goal now to win.
I was forced it to the second tight
And that
end
ball
there,
is
just-
sticking to his hand.
it
He
was.
impaled that ball.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game
Still
and force
on.
another overtime. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh,
Oh,
Got enough space.
man.
They got it in. And the
Glad you scored a
celebration
touchdown at
is
least.
on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
Game on the line.
That's right,
They've
Nick,
gotta be the more
'cause I don't have to make a
physical
kick
side.
now.
Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
Man, that's why I want the ball second in OT. I know exactly what I need to go get it
Man.
done. They take it down the field, run it in the end
Game of
zone,
the season.
and end the football game.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.
That's
This
good
has
of a game
been
we can get in
another
this league,
presentation
so-
of EA Sports College Football.
I hope everyone enjoyed the content.
Man. Oh, I'm not too upset to lose to you there. had to be done. Someone had to lose.
All that matters is we had fun, right?
I did have some fun in that. At least I made a game out of it. After the first 2 possessions, I came away with no points. That was going to be a bloodbath. So.
You came in clutch with a strip at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, I did. The defense kept me in it. I think the CPU helped me more than it hurt me. So, I have a lot of recruiting points to use, but I'm probably not going to do it today. Or right now. No one else is ready to advance.
Yeah. But I don't think Paul and Brandon can play for a few days anyway, so.
Good. Alrighty, I'm probably gonna hop off, but good game. That was fun.
Good game, Stacks. Had a good